Environmental refugees. For most people, the term refugees conjures up fears of mass migration and the need for border security from people fleeing from war-torn areas. Environmental refugees are different. The term is coined by Assam El-Hanawi, describing people who have been forced to leave their traditional habitat, temporarily or permanently, because of an environmental disruption that jeopardizes their existence and or seriously affects the quality of life and their livelihood.
It is estimated that between 2008 and 2013, 166 million people were forced to leave their homes as a result of the destruction caused by natural disasters. The number displaced by war and persecution during the same period was about 1/5 of that total.
Environmental justice. Environmental justice is the fair treatment and involvement of all people with respect to the development, implementation, and enforcement of environmental regulations and policies.
Cancer Alley. This section of land in Louisiana has the highest number of cancer incidents in the United States. Is that people are sick, people are dying in this state, and it's because of oil processing.
Because environmental quality is not equally distributed, there's environmental injustice. Environmental degradation tends to play out as a separation between winners and losers.
Pollution, resource depletion, these don't affect everybody equally. Some people get hit harder than others, and it tends to be low-income communities and people of color who get hit the hardest.
The winners have predominantly been business owners and the wealthy. The losers have been those without the purchasing power, political power, to avoid having degradation imposed upon their neighborhoods. This further highlights the injustice because the losers are not the ones responsible for what's happened. Environmental refugees is an environmental justice issue. The problem is that there are an estimated 50 million people around the world that are being forced to move to cities and find other means of survival. Those that are affected the most are the poor, who often can't afford to relocate. In Bangladesh, for example, there are already people facing the reality of being made environmental refugees.
This cycle of stronger storm surges from sea level rise, combined with the stronger storm systems, has destroyed more than 25,000 homes in this area since 2009, leaving many people homeless. Now faced with no other options, these displaced people are forced further inland to the already overcrowded cities. The capital of Bangladesh, Dhaka, already one of the most densely populated cities in the world, is now struggling to accommodate the more than 500,000 residents it's gaining every year.
Many of these people come into areas of Dhaka and goes into a slum. They don't have tap water, they don't have assured electricity, they don't have proper drainage, and the living is very bad, hygienically it's very poor.
This is a global issue. Bangladesh isn't the only place that's experiencing rippling effects in climate change, causing citizens to be displaced.